Hello guys, today we're gonna talk about skullbusters, how to do it as easy as you can. First of all, you're gonna need two objects which both have three locations. First object is gonna be the spray can, the second one is gonna be the rack. So, for now, the first location of the spray bottle will be in BG's. At least you're gonna see, you open this door and go all the way to the podium, and next to the podium is gonna be on that ground. Second location is gonna be near the skull machine itself. You're gonna see, just turn yourself around, go into that counter, and you'll see it right on top of it. Third and final location is gonna be underground in the second subway. You see the Inferno sign, just go all the way down, straight on, and then you're gonna see it on the right side, on top of a pile of newspapers. There it is. Then the rack. The first location is gonna be on top of the ladder thingies next to BG's in the alley. You just climb up, turn around, and there, right next to that door, is gonna be the first location of the rack. Second location is on the roof, next to the quickies machine and the electricity on the top of the what's it called, pallets. And then the third and final location is gonna be all the way down in rat lair. You better hope not get this one, because first you're gonna need to open electricity. There it is, right on top of the pizza boxes, next to the chair. Then you go to the skullbuster machine and clean it up by pressing X. For the second part, you're gonna need to find those kinds of tiles. It's gonna be all across the map. You can find them either on benches, on seats, tables, pallets, everything you can sit on, and also if you're on the ground. Just look around the map and you should be able to find some. For now, I'm gonna show you a few places you can find them, and then you have to place them right on top of this roof. You can find one right here on the corner of Disco. You can find two in BG's, one all the way in the back room on that red boxes thingy. You got one on the left, just on that counter, sitting down there. Another one's gonna be on top of the roof of BG's, again on a red stack. Just look next to those two seats on top of the red box, whatever it is. Then in this back alley you can find one on top of the table. Sometimes they spawn in the circle thingy as well, but just look around and you should be able to find them. Then in front of the lounge, you're gonna see on top of the pallets next to TV and blue balls. There you find one. Then in the second subway, where you also found the third location of the spray bottle, instead of going straight on, go to the left to the benches. And then you're gonna have to place them down, just in order of 3, 3, 3, 3, and then 2 of the same, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Just make sure you have lines of 3 straight on each other or the same, and then end up with 2 exactly the same, like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Whenever you do that right, you see that fireworks and you hear the skull sound. Then you have 2 skulls. You're gonna have to shoot 1972 out of the windows, like the one's gonna be next to the Inferno sign. As you see, I shoot it right here. Don't worry, it's gonna be time limited, so try and do it with 2 persons if you're not good at it. Then you're gonna have to shoot the 9 all the way to beaches. Just keep going, take your friend with you, give him some money if he needs a gun. Just make sure you have enough bullets. You can make it on solo, but I recommend the RPR or like ERAT or any kind of SMG if you want to do it solo, because the handgun doesn't have enough ammo. Like you see here, I'm gonna give my friend 1k so he can buy himself a SMG. It's gonna be the second window on the left. So as you can see, run downstairs to the spawn area to share money to each other. Making sure everybody knows what to do if they shoot it. Make sure you know what to do, make sure the other one knows what to do, because if you shoot the wrong window, you will have to go again. Just lining up my base. Take your time to do this step. Don't worry, you'll have a lot of time base thingies in these skullbusters, and the entire Easter egg of Shouting Shuffle though. So when you're all lined up, you can start shooting the 9. Make sure you do it fast enough though, you can only try this once a round. If you fail, just wait until next round and start over from the window you are at. If you have shot the 1 and you failed 9, just next round do the 9 again. Once you shot one of the numbers, you don't have to shoot it again. After the 9, go all the way back to Infernos to shoot the 7 out of the window. Just running back, and then make sure again you shoot it with 2, because yeah, you can make it on solo, but it's quite harsh, so I recommend 2 or more persons to do it. Or just practice and eventually you'll be able to get it. Again, once around you can try to shoot the 7. It's gonna be right next to the Trailblazers and stairs upstairs from Disco. So just as you can see right here, make sure one shoots the top, the other one shoots bottom, and then work towards each other. Once you're lined up, you can start shooting the window. And again, make sure you don't shoot the wrong tile, don't go all the way down, because then you have to wait around and do it again. Then for the 2, you go back to the dojo, always running back in this Easter egg thingy. But I definitely recommend doing skullbusters, because yeah, it's quite awesome to get. So on the left side of the dojo, it's gonna be again the second window from the left. Just gonna shoot the 2. This one's easy to do solo, so keep practicing, and it shouldn't be too harsh though. Then for the 4th skull, it's gonna be a little bit harder though. You're gonna have to jump onto white circles, and yeah, they're quite small. People always have trouble with it, so keep practicing, and you can also always do it once around, so if you fail, just wait around and do it again. Again, it's a time-based jumping, so you might want to jump on, but don't go too fast, because yeah, if you fall down, you're gonna have to wait around. Once you're at the end of the circles, just jump into the green skull, and that's it for the 4th skull. Then for the 5th skull is quite easy. Just go to the train thing. In here I fell actually. Bloody hell. That's the last step. So first you're gonna need to jump into the train. Apparently I didn't do it in here. Okay, yeah, so before you do this step, just go to the moving train and jump right in front of it before you take the call for 5550152. Then Skullbuster's game itself, it's not that complicated. It's the easiest in all 3 maps of Infinite Warfare. Just all the question marks gonna be a color, and you're gonna need to line up 3 colors next to each other from one color. So like left's gonna be green, 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 then top's gonna be blue, 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 middle's gonna be yellow, 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 and bottom's gonna be red, red, red. It's not always the same color, so just before you start shooting, try and figure out the pattern, and as soon as you have the pattern, start shooting the thingies, the question marks. You really have enough time to do it, so don't worry about it. Take your time, aim correctly, and it shouldn't give you too much of a problem. Here, if you shoot the wrong color into the wrong question mark, then you get X's. Like you see, we have 2 white X's on the right corner at the bottom. If you have 3 strikes, then you'll get pushed out of the game, and you're gonna have to do the previous step again by calling that number. Again, it's gonna be 5550152. Then you can go back into the game. Don't worry about it. You can do it every time you like. It's not round based, so if you fail, just immediately call the thing and the number and then come back. So this is the second stage. Again, line up 3 of the same color. It can be horizontal, it's gonna be diagonal or whatever you say, and also in corners, so watch out, it can also be corner thingies. Then after you've done this step, you're gonna have the third and final one, and whenever you've done that one, you're gonna have Workaholic forever. So enjoy the footage and see you next time, guys.
Ooh.